Hey gamers! So I'm joined today by the Commander-in-Chief of the Devil's Parade, the Domination Masters, Mr. AIZEN26 himself.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I know that you really wanted to take part in the Gamers Rise Up Against Hate movement, but at the time you were snowed under with other commitments. So today I understand you'd like to take the opportunity to have your say about this issue. So how do you feel about the hate and the division within the community of late?
I think it's gotten drastically out of control. Like, I mean, I understand in any competitive team competitions and sports or whatever, there's trash talk, but the level of things that people are saying to each other is way out of control, and it's borderline like hurtful. And you know, I've heard people say some pretty nasty things that it's not trash talk. You know, it's I don't know what it is, and it's just people are going out of their way to hurt people and hurt people in their personal lives, and I don't think that's what competition's all about. I mean, all of us do this because it's a love and a passion, and I understand, you know, wanting to talk trash and, you know, get a good rival going, but I mean, we should all be friendly to each other. We're all in the same, I don't know, sport, I guess you want to call it. You know, we're all doing the same thing. We're all striving to do the same thing, and I think there should be more of a unity. And I mean, I had someone tell me something really bad about my mother, you know, and my mother has cancer, and like, you know, and my father was murdered, and like, you know, that's like stuff that why you know, it's like very hurtful. And it's why, because we beat you in a Call of Duty domination match. I don't know, it gets out of control, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, not bringing up any names, but you know, I mean, I had another clan leader personally hire someone to hack my account, and going out of his way to try to purchase all the trademarks for the Devil's Parade just so we couldn't use it. Just, you know, it's weird.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, yeah. There's a fine line, I think, between you know, in-game trash talk and it just becoming hateful speech. And I think these days a lot of younger gamers that are coming through seem to have a difficulty to differentiate between the two. They don't really understand that they're taking things way too far. You know, they think that they're being funny. They think that, you know, saying things like you were just saying about, you know, your mom and things like that, they think that it's funny, but it's not. Like, it's cyberbullying. It's not appropriate, and there's a fine line between the two.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely very out of control. You know, like you know, and anyone that's ever played us knows this. And like when we play a match, if we lose, I mean, which is rare, but I mean, obviously we lose. We're not the best fan in the world, but when we lose, dude, like I make it a point to go over to the other team and say, hey, dude, good game. You know, I make it a serious point, because nobody does that anymore. You know, it's always like I've seen the scene, like every time we beat somebody, then as soon as we drop back into a lobby, it's, oh, you guys fucking cheat, you guys are hacking, fuck you. But I'm like, all right, man, you know. And a lot of people know that we release a lot of really like outlandish, entertaining videos, and people just want to talk shit about that. And it's like, you know, we're just having fun, having a good time. And in my opinion, it's just people that are jealous, and you know, it's just stupid. Some of the comments that we get on some of our videos are like way beyond trash talking, like you said. It's like I don't get it, you know. And what's funny is I like being competitive. You know, I like having rivals, and I like, you know, like having that intense competition and whatever. But why can't it be friendly? Why can't it be, you know, after the match, like, hey man, good game, instead of, you know, fuck your mother and this and that, and, you know, people going out of their way to quote unquote put targets on people's head. You know, I had a clan put my picture on their website saying, this guy's a target, he needs to be shut down. Why? You know, he's like mad because I'm putting up videos and saying that we're the best. Well, if you have a problem with me saying we're the best, come play us. You know, why is it? Who cares? You know, that's what we do. You know, that's what all of us do. We all want to be the best. You know, like, there's a simple way to do that. Come play us, and then, you know, you beat us, I'll say, hey, good game. I don't give a shit. You know, like I that's what it's all about. It's fun. You know.
Yeah. So. And I think that the days of where you used to be able to have a bit of friendly banter, a bit of, oh, we're going to kick your ass, and, you know, we're going to own you in this game, and, you know, that pre-match banter that was fun, and then you go and have the game, and then at the end of the game, the teams would be, wow, great game, or you really did kick our asses, or let's go again. I'm not letting you beat us. Let's go again. Let's have another round. That's how it used to be when we used to start gaming. But now it's this disgusting banter in the pre-lobby. Then the game goes on, and like in previous games where you could actually hear what people were saying when you killed them, you cop it non-stop during the game, and then you get back into the lobby and you cop it again. That good gamer, that fair competitiveness, it doesn't exist anymore.
It's beyond that. It's to the point where there are teams that are like strictly out there that are that all their entire goal is to trash and shut down other teams, not by beating them, by like if they feel threatened by another team, or they're jealous of what another team's doing or accomplishing, they like go out of their way to like just trash them on every website, like saying things that aren't true, but like people are calling me a cult leader. I'm like, just to make people not like the Devil's Parade. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like my clan is like, if you ask any one of my members, and especially new members, anyone that comes in my clan are like, wow, this is the best clan I've ever been in. We're like a brotherhood. We're a family. We're like friends, dude. Like, what I'm saying? We've been playing together. This clan's been around for 12 years, and we've been playing together. So we're all friends and family, dude. We're like, it's one of the coolest clans to be in. And, we've got a lot of publicity in the last couple of years and whatever. And I'll sit here and tell you, I know we're not the best clan, but we're pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
But like, I don't talk shit about anybody. When I do talk shit is when I'm threatened, and when I'm personally threatened in my personal life, and my family brought into it. It's they're games, dude. Like it's a sport, in my opinion, but this isn't country to country war, bro. It's not real life.
Yeah, it's just video games.
You have a problem with me and my team, come play us. We had a perfect example. Like, this is a perfect example. I had a team that wanted to play in Titanfall, and we haven't played that game in a long time. We're over at Advanced Warfare now, and I told them no. I told them no. We don't play anymore. And then it's just constant talking shit. Not even talking shit. Point like calling us like crazy shit, saying fucking we're Satan worshippers because we're named devils in our name. All this shit. So I finally agreed to play them. I grabbed my team out of our MLG tournaments in Call of Duty and practiced for a week in Titanfall to get back our game, and then they didn't show up and they're commenting to me when I was like, wait a second, I'm like, you guys were 40 minutes before the match, like, we can't make it. And I'm like, what the fuck, I got really mad. He's like, what, you have no life, all you care about is video game? That was his response to me, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now. So it's like, it's just out of control,
Yeah.
And the threats and people going out of their way. Just look at one of your pages. Like, you go to your pages, someone will post a video of their gameplay, and people attack it, dude. Like, you're fucking terrible, you're garbage, you're fucking, your fucking mom's a whore, blah blah blah. Like, where are you getting that from gameplay? Like, leave people alone, man. People are proud of what they do. Leave them alone.
Yeah, people should be able to share and show the things that they've achieved, the things that they're proud of. They should be able to share that with their community without having shreds torn off them.
If you don't think it's good, then who cares? Leave it alone. Go make your own video, make a better one. I don't understand. Like, anybody posts a video up anywhere now, like, hey, look, dude, I got a triple kill, whatever. Like, it's 700 negative comments and how they suck and fucking blah blah blah. You blow this and that. It's out of control. Like, I hate it, dude. That's why, like, I closed my community, made it private. So, my clan and the friends of the clan can have fun. We all share videos and we make jokes, and, it's a fun community to be in. All the other communities are not fun to be in. We do a lot of streaming, and I'll post streams. I'll post my stream thing, like in all the communities I'm in, and all it is like, oh, you guys think you're good, blah, you suck, blah. I'm like, why? How about just don't watch the stream? If you don't like, don't. Why is it like all negative words? I don't know what all the hate's coming from, but I hate it. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. And even real quick, I want to say this real quick, that clan that messed with us and threatened my family and put me up as a target about 3 weeks ago, and this, I went up on our page and said, hey, can we just call it truce? Not because I care and I'm threatened by it, but I'm just like over it. And no, absolutely not. You're going to be dealt with, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, it's not about gaming anymore. People are just out to be like some kind of fucking Hitler, I guess. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, it certainly has gone too far in many instances, especially like that one. I mean, I've dealt with people like that before that have had an issue with something that I've said, and as opposed to just dealing with that one particular issue, I've given them a response word or I've apologized or whatever it was that I needed to do. They've, ended up cyber stalking me. Pretty much like every social media that I was on, I could not log into any of the social medias without not only having them attack me, so I'd block them, but then they'd create a new account, so then I'd have to block them. And like, there's constant hate messages everywhere, and it's, I guess these people are a small portion of the community, but the way that they bleed their hate into everything that they touch is a much bigger effect.
It does suck, and it's like, I hate it. I wish that we could have a giant community of, pro, semi-pro, amateur gamers that all take it really seriously, and we can all, all appreciate what people do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have fun and enjoy what everyone else is doing, because, like, for instance, for us, Devil's Parade, I feel that our videos that we release are super one of a kind. No one else does videos like us, and they're very entertaining. And it's like, what gamers don't realize, whether you like us or not, or or you're annoyed by the kind of videos we do, like, our videos are helping the gaming community, because it's like they're more entertaining. They're not just gameplay, dude. Where we're not just showing gameplay. That if you're not a gamer, no, you don't want to watch gameplay. You're not, but the kind of videos that we like to do, we're trying to make these entertaining, fun videos where non-gamers can go, oh, this is cool, and then now you're gonna get more people coming into the gaming community, and it's gonna help us all. So, but I get so many negative comments on our video that has nothing to do with like our gameplay. They just talk shit about, like, I had one that said, oh, fucking man-child Hitler, fucking, like, it has nothing to do with gaming. You just want to talk shit because you're jealous that you're not able to produce cool shit, so you want to talk shit. Well, anybody that does entertaining videos, like FaZe Rain, he does a lot of cool shit. Like, he's fun to watch. He's super entertaining, and that just helps. Like, people that aren't gamers that see that kind of stuff, like, it's just gonna make the gaming community better, more popular, and it's better for all of us. So leave everybody alone. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Now, while we're on sort of the clan subject side of things, for those people who are not familiar with who the Devil's Parade clan is, why don't you tell us a bit about your clan's history and some of your current successes?
Okay. Well, the first thing I want to clear up, because this is the news thing that's been going on last month. Like, I've been called sacrilegious, Satan worshippers. Check it out. The Devil's Parade has nothing to do with, like, the biblical Satan. At all. This is what it actually means. The Devil's Parade is, in my mind, would be like, when I was growing up, when I was a kid, I was like kind of more outcasted, and was like didn't fit in like with the norm, really. Like, I was one of those kids that was kind of like, I didn't fit in with anybody. I was like really like off to myself, and there's a lot of kids that like that, and they grow up like that, and it's like the Devil's Parade that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's the parade of outcasts banding together, and I use the word devils because it's like that's how kids like that are looked upon. They're looked upon like, oh, outcast, that dude's that guy's crazy, or whatever it is, or he's a dirtbag, or people, they're misunderstood. So the Devil's Parade is just representing misunderstood kids. That's what the name means, actually. But anyway, I just wanted to clear that up. But anyway, we started, this clan was put together, well, there's two sides of it. This clan was put together actually on, I started Rum, the clan tag Rum, and SOCOM Fireteam Bravo on the PSP, like,
wow,
13, 14 years ago, I think it was. And when Call of Duty World at War came out was when the Devil's Parade actually formed. That year was the year when they still had a lot of domination on MLG, which they don't anymore, really. But we won about 6 domination tournaments on that, like, first place. And that's kind of where it started. And there was 11 members of the clan in when it started, and 10 of those members are still in the clan 12 years later.
Wow,
and,
that's quite an achievement.
Yeah, and we're an objective-based clan. I like doing, like, I don't play games to go in and aim down sights, sit in corners, and shoot people. Like, I like objectives. I like having strategies, and I like something to do. So we're an objective-based clan, and we just adapted to domination. Domination is our shit. I feel that we're one of the unbeatables in it, and I know there are a lot of pro clans. I know, like, I've watched Complexity play Domination. They're amazing. And I'm not saying we're the
Yeah.
best. I'm not saying we're the best at all, but I guarantee you, like, we are one of the top. We work at it every day for 12. I mean, you've been in our parties. I mean, we work at it every day, and I know that it's been bumped out at MLG a little bit. You can't even pull up MLG and find any domination matches anymore. But I don't care. That's what we do, and that's what we love to do. And we find tournaments here and there. But yeah, the clan is it's a brotherhood. I believe I won't go ever over 30 members. Ever. I will never go over 30 members, and the reason is, and I know there's a lot of gaming communities that like want to get up to 200,000, blah blah blah. But I want to play. I want to know every single member back and forth, and I want every single member to be top notch. I want to be able to drop into a lobby with any one of my members, and I know them. I know them well. It's not, and I know how they play, and I know they're good. And so we're just a brotherhood, and we've been around for 12 years. And we play a lot of games, not just Call of Duty. We do Titanfall. We used to do Rainbow Six, but anything competitive we do. Everybody in the clan is taken care of. We all have the same games, and if someone can't afford something, I get it for them. If someone can't afford their membership, I make sure they have it. If someone can't afford a season pass, I make sure they have it. It's about a brotherhood. It's about a family. It's about So it's a pretty awesome clan to be in, dude. Yeah, I mean, we play everything together, and we'll all load up and have 30 of us, all 30 of us in a GTA lobby, just having fun.
Yeah.
So it's it's a pretty special clan. A couple of them, last year, a couple of them flew out for a week, and we all partied for a week and hung out, and but yeah, we're
I remember seeing the photos of that, actually. Looks like you guys are having a great time.
I don't remember it, but yeah, I mean, it's a special clan. It's a different clan than most people are used to. In Domination, dude, some of the best clans in the world. They're like, you guys are way amazing, and we are. And it's not even because I believe that it's because we all know each other so well, and I believe that's the number one thing of a team, dude. Like you can have 6 amazing top players in the world, and if they don't know each other or how each other plays, you're gonna lose. So yeah, I mean, the Devil's Parade is a family. It's a unity, and we are really passionate about gaming. Probably more passionate than most of these clans that are talking shit. We're probably more passionate than most of these clans that are getting in, the finals of the COD Championship, and I believe that Domination is one of the most strategically intense games that you need a skill set in to win. A lot of kids nowadays, Domination's turned into, that's the game mode that gives you the most experience, and it's also the game mode that if you're not playing to win, it's very easy to sit and get a high KD because there's only 3 points which we're going to be at. So I think that's what it's turned into a lot of people. We don't do that. We play Domination to win. Like, my team will go 0-60 to make sure the other team doesn't cap B. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are all in all day to win that game, and I think Domination is the best game mode. In Titanfall, Hardpoint, whatever. Domination is the most. That's a real war, like a war game. Game mode, dude. That you have to have strategy. It's just the best game mode in our opinion. So we continue playing it, and we continue being the masters at it. And it's kind of the reason I started that Domination Nation page.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've had the luck of joining you guys for a few games over the last few months, and I know you all know exactly where each other's going to go. Like, I kind of feel like a third wheel. I guess I'm lucky in the sense that I've been running a clan myself for a few years, so I know how the strategies and the game modes work, and I know how to work as a member of a team and a unit. So I'm able to just struggle along and hold my own enough when I'm playing with you guys. But I do know that you have a lot of a lot of the time you don't even need to communicate with each other, because you just know he's going to be running this class, he'll be running that class, he's going to go straight there, so I'll go here. Like, you guys you know what you're going to do and when you're going to do it, because you have been playing together for so long, and you do have, I guess, that sort of unspoken communication with each other, which just works in your favor so well.
Yeah, we also have trust in each other, too. Like, if I die and spawn, the first thing I do is glance up at the mini-map, and we're losing 2 flags, and I look up at the mini-map and I see a blue triangle close to one of them, automatically I'll turn and go the other direction, because like I said earlier, I know everybody on my team. I know they're all good. I trust that if there's a blue triangle over there, I can go somewhere else, because I know they're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's one big thing that people don't get and people don't understand. Like, the biggest thing when it comes to winning a strategy game is being able to trust your teammates and know your teammates. And
Absolutely.
we have that over a lot of people. You know, like
Yeah.
I welcome any challenge to domination, you know, like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if you come in, do a domination match and beat us, you can consider yourself pretty freaking good. I'm not
and you'll get told good game too.
I'm not trying to be arrogant at all, but if you can beat us in domination, dude, you guys are fucking on the way to being legit plans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yeah. So you mentioned Domination Nation before. I understand that you've actually set up a community on Facebook for competitive domination gamers in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which, as you mentioned, is called Domination Nation. What kind of people should put their hand up to join that community?
People that are on a pro or semi-pro level that have passion for the game mode and actually want to start competing again and meet some real domination players. I want, you know, like. I'm actually going as far as, like I said, MLG's not doing it. You can't find domination matches on MLGs and game battles, stuff like that. So I'm actually going to take it upon myself to get a community full of domination players that actually love the game. And I'm going to be hosting domination matches and brackets, and I'm going to be paying out winners. Like, we're going to do a trial one on April 3rd. And I mean, it's not much, but I'm going to let teams sign up. Basically, I'm just going to bracket them out. Whatever team ends up winning, I'm just going to give them a $100 Microsoft point card. But like domination used to be back in the day. That was it. That was the shit. That's what all the pro clans played. That's what Optic played. That's what everybody played. That's what, and it just kind of faded out. And I just don't. So I'm looking for domination nations for people that are serious in domination, that want to join a community that, you know, that's all about that game mode. That's all about, you know, understanding flag control and understanding, you know, like how to play that game and what that game's about, and want to, you know, and it's like, so there's nobody that talks about, you know, there's no special community for it. So I started one, and the reason I started one is because I feel like we're one of the best domination clans. We're willing to scrim with anybody. We're willing to help people. And hey, dude, if a clan comes in that's better than us, hey, dude, help me out. I want it to be just a friendly community. There's nowhere for us to compete anymore. So a pro gamer should come in. Anybody should come. Anybody that's about domination, come in, dude. Let's see your stuff. I want to set up. I want to do matches every week. I want clans to come in that room, and I want to have friendly scrims every week. I want to do some of those, you know, small little Microsoft point tournaments. You see, I hope everyone's noticed that Sledgehammer took out KD from this game. You can't see other people's KD because they want people to start playing to win, which people should do.
Yeah, and I think that that's awesome as well, because that stops a lot of that. You know, one of the prominent things that used to happen in a pre-lobby was, oh, look at this guy's KD, he's shit. Look at, he's got a KD of point, you know, 9. And
the time KD matters is in team deathmatch. That's it. And like that's why capturing flags are worth 200 points and a kill's worth 50, because domination's not about killing. It's about controlling 2 points. Like, if you're gonna win a domination game, expect to die more than kill people. You know, it's about sacrificing yourself for a position on the map, dude, and you're gonna have to die to do that, and that's part of the game. And do people not play games to win anymore? Like, if you're worried about your KD being, oh, we beat you because my KD's high, they have a game mode for that. It's called team deathmatch. If you're going so negative, you're feeding the other team kill streaks. All right, then it matters. But
yeah,
if you're not doing that, and you're playing an objective game, shut up. Like, KD ain't nothing, dude. If you can beat me, if you can win and have a high KD, then it means something. But yeah, we play to win, and that's what I want in the Domination Nation community. I want people that want to play this game mode to win, that want to come over and, like, I love getting in domination matches when it comes down to 1 point, dude. Everyone's battling, you know. That's gaming right there to me, dude. That's why I love that game mode. It's just intense, and when you get two teams that want to win, and they go against, that's gaming.
Oh, there's nothing better though, is there? Like, just like everybody pushing really hard, and communications up hard, and the stress levels are high, and your hands are almost shaky, and you're just pushing and running as hard as you possibly can, and you know, every single team member is getting up and moving as fast as they can and trying to communicate and make sure that, you know, everybody's got bases covered, and it actually becomes like a good kind of stressful, and then by the end of it, if you actually manage to win, like, it's the most amazing feeling ever.
I want Domination Nation to be a freaking a place where domination lovers can come over. You can actually get back to the old school, having friendly freaking scrims and tournaments. When that community fills up, I'm gonna start doing tournaments, and I'm gonna do, you know, prizes for the winners on my own and bring Domination back that way. So it's going to be actually a dope community to be in. Eventually, I'm going to close it. You know, it's going to be you have to apply to get in because we are going to be doing some special things in there that most communities aren't doing. But as of right now, it's open, and I want anybody to come over that wants to go back to being polite. Trash talk's cool, but this internet terrorism hate shit isn't.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll make sure that the description to that Facebook page is linked below. So guys, please make sure, go click on the link, check out the page, join it, see what everyone's about there, see if it's for you, and you know, hopefully it is. Hopefully you'll be able to make the community a little bit more richer.
Check out the Devil's Parade YouTube channel too if you want to see some cool ass videos.
Yeah, definitely. So look, maybe what we'll do from here is we might do a follow-up video in sometime in the future where we get some of the captains from your clan in as well, so that you guys can all, you know, I guess expose people to what the Devil's Parade is actually about, to show them that, you know, you're not these monsters that people are trying to make you out to be, that you are just actually a genuine competitive clan that is, you know, full of really great friends that know how to play Call of Duty, that know how to play Titanfall. Like, give you a game, give you an objective, and you guys can do it.
Yeah, we're cool as hell, dude. Like, people come hang out with us like online. They're like, it's like we're actually way cool to hang out with. You know,
yeah, you're a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, we have good times.
Well, on that note, we might wrap it up today. For anybody who has been watching this and you know, agrees with the ideology of hashtag Gamers Rise Up Against Hate, feel free to make your own video, get your opinion out there as well. Tell us why you don't tolerate it anymore, why you won't put up with it in your communities. Make sure you go and check out the other videos on the Devil's Parade channel as well and see what AIZEN was telling you about. They're pretty good. I do enjoy them. They're very entertaining. And we will be back again soon, so you can meet more of the Devil's Parade and get to know them a little bit better for who they are, not just their reputation. Thanks, guys.